All right. Hello, everybody. This is Mr. C of Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy. Good morning, my seniors and special needs friends. It is time for your lesson today. We're going to go back to our triplet rhythms that we were going over, but not only that, we are going to make combinations of the rhythms that we've already learned. Okay. So I want you guys to make sure that you have your drumsticks handy, a drum pad or a hitting surface of some kind. I use sometimes I tend to use a bucket. You can use a table that you don't mind having scuff marks on. You don't even need sticks, actually. Sometimes you can even use your hands. Okay, you can even clap the rhythms, or you can take two sticks and hit them together like so. Okay, when I say sticks, I mean you can also get utensils. You can get wooden serving spoons, plastic serving spoons, metal serving utensils, that type of thing. Okay, even just a couple of regular spoons or a couple of pencils, anything, guys, that we can go ahead and continue to do those rhythms. So grab those materials, or some of our direct care professionals, please help our friends to grab some of those materials and get those handy, and we will begin doing our music session. But before we do that, we got some stretches and in preparation for our hymnal. And our hymnal for today is "I am a poor wayfaring stranger." Let me say that again. "I am a poor wayfaring stranger." Okay, this is a new hymn that it's not a new hymn, but it's definitely something that I've never done before, and I just started this week doing it, and this is a wonderful, wonderful song. So go onto the Google search engine on your phone, on your tablet, or another computer, or what have you, and type in that title, "I am a poor wayfaring stranger," and type in the word lyrics, and you'll be able to find those lyrics right away. Okay, but first things first, we still have our Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy jingle. So let me grab my ukulele here, and everybody, if you know it, let's sing along. Here we go. Time for school, time for music, time to learn together, we can do it. Learning is fun with Mr. C, and learning is fun, everybody. Once again, my seniors and special needs, welcome to your music session for today. And let's get into some stretches, everybody. So here we go. Sit up nice and straight. Make sure you're doing that. Shoulders are relaxed. And everybody reach up into the sky as high as you can, as high as you can. Make sure you don't overextend. Do not overextend, all right? If you can go up to about here, as I've said before in the past, then that's great, okay? But do not push past your limit. If even if this is too much for you, then come over here. Whatever it takes, okay? But as high as you can, just stretch, okay? And feel that stretch in the lower back. And everybody, let's relax our arms down and now start rolling the shoulders back. Rolling the shoulders back. There we go. Feel that nice massage in your shoulder blades, okay? Do as best as you can. Again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're not overdoing these stretches, okay? Do not push past your limit, in other words, okay? The more practice you do in these type of stretches, even without pushing past your limit, just doing as best as you can, the more progress you're going to actually see in your dynamic movement, okay? Everybody roll the shoulders forward. There we go. Roll the shoulders forward. All right, now everybody, now take it easy. Now make sure you go nice and slow, rotating the neck very slowly. Okay, some people can only do about this much. That's okay, okay? Some people can only do smaller circles. That's okay too, okay? But do not push past your limit, everybody, so you don't hurt yourselves. The idea is to improve, not to hurt yourself, okay? Everybody rotate in the other direction. Okay, great. Everybody look all the way up. And look all the way down. And look all the way to your right. And all the way to your left. And tilt your heads to the right. Tilt your head to the left. And when I say tilt, again, not too much, okay? Just as much as you can, okay? And everybody shrug and hold your shoulders. Shrug and hold and put them down. Once again, shrug and hold. and put them down. Now everybody put your hands in front of you like so, and open and close those fingers, making a fist. Open and close, open and close. Don't go too fast. It's not needed. This is just to warm up the fingers, the hands, as we're going to use a lot of it today, right? For our rhythms. Okay, keep it going. Just open and close. Nice and easy, not too fast. And everybody now squeeze and squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. Keep squeezing, keep holding, keep squeezing, and shake it out, everybody. Shake it out. All right, now keep your hands in front of you like so, okay? And start rotating the wrists. Rotate the wrists inward. Great. Now everybody rotate them outward. Wonderful. Now everybody rotate the wrists and the elbows. Make sure you are breathing while you're doing this. Yeah. Rotate them inward. Great. Now shake it out again. Shake it out. All right. Now hands on your laps, and everybody take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out. Once again, deep breath in and deep breath out. Okay, we are good to go, everybody. Here we go. So let's get right to our hymn for today. I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I absolutely love this particular hymn. You know, as you guys have watched me before, you know that I always get into hymns to get our minds right. Okay, praising God and thanking Him for everything we're able to do. And this particular song really had me understand, you know, the role of His people here. You know, I am a poor wayfaring stranger, you know, in a land where, you know, lots of difficulties, lots of things happen that we have to go through, of course. You know, these are trials. These are things that God allows us to go through, but it's all for His benefit, for His for His glory, you know. And there's and this song talks about there's a bigger promise for His people, a wonderful promise for His people, and safety that He does for them. Okay, so this song is a very, very good reminder of that. So let's get right to it. Sing along, have those lyrics handy, and let's sing together and praise God in this way. I am a poor wayfaring stranger. We'll be using the piano for this today. Okay, here we go. I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed shall ever sleep. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. And that was I Am a Poor Wayfaring Stranger. Give it up for yourselves if you guys were able to follow along with that. That's such a powerful, wonderful song. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it, how it has such meaning in this world, in this time, So, guys, if you had a little bit of issue, following along, I know I did. I know I did. I know I messed up a little bit in verse 2. Okay, it was just the second line of verse 2. I messed up a little bit, but look, that is something that we always go through. We make mistakes, and that's the best part of learning music, guys. Learning the things and really learning everything, every discipline that we go through, everything that we're trying to improve ourselves upon. That's life. That's what God puts us through. Be able to be alive, to make those mistakes, and try to do it better the next time around. That's all we can do, right? God gives us the chance. God gives us the time. Why not? Why not? Okay, but that was, again, I Am a Poor Wayfaring Stranger. If you had a little issue trying to follow along, go right back to this video, have your lyrics handy, and, press play, practice. And despite my mistake, press play, practice, and repetition. Okay, it's such a beautiful song. Okay, let's get right into our lesson, everybody. Okay, the core of our lesson now is about our triplets. Going back to triplets, I'm going to use the board as a guide to write those rhythms. Okay, have your materials ready. Have your your instruments. Okay, again, I don't even use an actual drum. If you happen to have a drum, great. Absolutely, use that. You have a bongo drum, you have a conga drum, you have a drum with drumsticks. Okay, then absolutely use them. Okay, but I'm going to write a combination rhythm now using those triplets, those triplet eighth notes and those triplet quarter notes. Remember, it has a kind of, it's triplet because it has a 1, 2, 3 type of feel, right? One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, right? In fact, let's clap that for a little while, guys, just to make sure we have that straight. Okay, so we have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, okay, and then we have the triplet quarter notes. Remember, the triplets themselves, the triplet eighth notes, I should say, the triplet eighth notes. Okay, that's the ones where they're single. If they're single, they have a little flag, so you have the 3 joined together by one line across the top of the stems. So those triplet eighth notes, okay, each group of 3 are worth 1 beat each. Okay, 1 beat each, which is why I'm counting at 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, right? So we're doing a 4-beat meter type of thing. And then we have the triplet quarter notes. The triplet quarter notes, each group of 3 quarter notes are worth 2 beats, but has a different type of feel, a different type. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it seems a little bit slower, but actually we don't think of it. Let's not make sure we don't think of it as slower, but more held out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. And so each group of those 3 triplet quarter notes are worth 2 beats, technically speaking. Okay, it was the musician's way, the composer's way of sort of bending the rules without breaking them. Okay, so let me show you again via the whiteboard. Okay, I'm going to adjust my camera here. Make sure you guys can see everything and my tripod as well. All right. Okay, so let's take a good look here. Board, grab my marker. So again, we have the triplet quarter notes. This is the last thing I was talking about, right? In a 4-beat meter. So we have our triplet quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, with a stem each, okay? And there we go. We have our 3 there, okay? No line across the top. There's no line across the top because that is our quarter notes, okay? So if we have 2 groups of these within a measure, 1, 2, 3. Okay, if we have 2 groups of those within, it was faster. Now, the tempo was faster. If we wanted to go faster than that, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's how it would sound. That's the feel that you would get. So clap that along with me again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, play, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And stop right there, okay? But in a different example, now using our triplet eighth notes, what's the difference between triplet quarter notes and triplet eighth notes? Well, now we're going to have 4 groups of these with the line across the top of the stems and a little 3 right there on top to know that they are triplets, okay? 2, 3. Needed to make room. Okay. Again, a straight line across the top to show the eighth. The straight line shows that it's an eighth note. Okay. And so now we have 1 and that's the count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay. So now when we play this, when we clap this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, it's more percussive, shorter, as opposed to the triplet quarter notes, which are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This and that, and just 2 of those encompass the measure. 4 groups of these encompass the 1 measure because they're worth 1 beat each. Okay, let's clap those together. Here we go. 1, 2. Ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and one more time 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop right there. Okay, so that's the way that feels. Okay, but now let's do an example where now we combine the rhythms that we've learned in the past. Okay, with combinations of those triplet quarter notes or triplet eighth notes, okay? I'm going to do an example, again, in a 4-beat meter where we're counting 4 beats per measure, okay? And I'm going to do 2 measures. I'll make it 2 measures long, okay? I'll put a little repeat sign at the end of it so that we know that we're supposed to repeat, okay? We can repeat the whole thing, okay? As many times as we like. So I'm going to start off with a half note. Okay, a half note is worth 2 beats. 1, hold 2. Okay, and then I'm going to add a triplet, eighth note triplet. Okay, so 1, hold 2, 3, and then we still need a 4th beat. Let's use a regular quarter note right there. Okay, so we have beat number 4 right there. So that's 4 beats in total. Okay, 4 beats in total, encompassing the rule of the meter, which has to have 4 beats within a measure, which is, these bar lines encasing like a box, okay? A box of notes, if you will, okay? So right here, we start with the first note, which is a half note. Again, it's worth 2 beats. And so we clap. If we're clapping this together, it's gonna go 1 hold 2. Notice how I'm showing the hold, right? 1 hold 2. So I want everybody to clap that for me, the first half note. Ready? And 1 hold 2. And then we have the triplets, okay? 3 and up. Everybody play that for me. Clap that for me. And 3 and up. And then we have the quarter note, which is 1 beat, which is our 4th beat. And we just count and clap 4. Everybody do that. And 4. So if we were to put this together, put this whole measure together, watch me first. It's going to go 1 hold 2, 3 and up 4. You see that? Let's try that. Ready? Here we go. On my count. And I'm going to give you a 4 count tempo before we start. You come right in with it with me, guys. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and half note. Go 1 hold 2, 3 and up 4. You see how that works? Makes everything a lot more interesting when you have that, when you have those triplets working there. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Same measure. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. Let's play it. And 1 hold 2, 3 and up 4. Okay, did we get it? Okay, don't worry. If you didn't, we're still going to do this again. But I want us to get to another measure. Okay, now I'm going to include over here in this second measure triplet quarter notes now. Okay, remember this is worth 2 beats. Okay, this is worth 2 beats. So we're kind of going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put in, hey, why not? No, I was going to do that, but no, I changed my mind. And now we're going to do, this is 2 beats. Let's do 2 eighth notes. Okay, just 2 eighth notes, okay? So we got beat 1 through 2, okay? But we're counting kind of like a 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to count here 3 and, okay? 3 and then a quarter note. And that is beat 4, okay? So ending that measure with another quarter note, okay? So, yeah, remember something. These 2 eighth notes are definitely different from the triplet eighth notes here. Doesn't have the same feel, okay? 3 and. Everybody clap that. 3 and. Do that again. Ready? And. 3 and. And then we have our quarter note 4, okay? But when we play, starting with the triplet quarter notes, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 3, and, 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. See that? That's how that goes. Let me do it one more time so you can get a good idea. So it's 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. 3 and 4. That's what we want there, okay? So let's play this measure together, everybody. Here we go. That's our 2 beats, 3rd and 4th beat. Here we go. Make 4 beats. And on my count, 1, 2, ready, let's clap. And 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, let's clap it. And 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay, that's what we want there. Now we have to get used to doing both measures. Okay, both measures. So for that, now I'm going to grab my drum pad here. I want you guys get your instruments, so to speak. Okay, take a good look. And now we're going to take it from the beginning here. All right. So we have, again, our half note. And you can alternate. You can start with your right. You can start with your left. It doesn't matter. You can hit the 6. Okay. You can continue to clap them. Okay. You can take your hands and hit your surface, your hitting surface. You can do it like that and alternate however you guys want. Okay. Starting with the right or starting with the left. It's totally up to you. All right. But if you're using your spoons, okay, You hit them together like this, or you can use it to hit on your surface as well, okay? But make sure you have this pinch grip on the latter end, okay? Let's make sure we have good technique. Pinch grip on the latter end of each stick here, or serving spoon, or what have you. 3 fingers wrap around lightly and elbows slightly out when we're doing this, okay? Make sure your backs are straight, your posture is intact. It's so important that you have good posture here, okay? So now we start with our half note, okay? I'm going to start with the right, and from note to note, I'm just going to alternate, okay? From right to left or left to right, however you feel, okay? And we're going to start with the half note. Now, if you're hitting on the surface, okay, you're just going to go hit once. If you're using your hand, hit once. You don't have to hold, okay, or even with the stick that you have, you don't have to hold, okay? Just hit it, but count over to 2. 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. You see that? So you start again. You go 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. Let's try that together. Here we go. First measure. And 1, 2, and ready. Let's play. And 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. See how that works? Let's try that again. 1, 2, and ready. Let's play it. And 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. Okay? That's how we do that first measure if we're doing it this way. Now the second measure, triplet quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. You notice that rhythm, that change in that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay, yeah, it's a bit, for lack of a better usage, again, these are the triplet quarter notes are the first 2 beats of this measure, and then these are the last 2 beats to make 4 beats within the measure, okay? For lack of a better count, you do it as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4, okay? That's how we want to make it feel. Let's try it together again. One more time, last measure. 1, 2, ready, let's play it, everybody. And 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Pop, pop, pop. That's what we want at the end of that, okay? All right, so watch this, everybody. I'm going to take it from the beginning to the end of that measure, and I'm just checking the time, okay? All right, so I'm going to start it off, me first. And then I want you guys to repeat with me, okay? Here we go, me first, and it's gonna go 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay, see how that works? If I was sticking it, right? And go 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay, that's how that would work, okay? If I was using my hands, watch this. 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Okay, that's how that would work. Okay, everybody, let's get ourselves ready. Let's play this. Let's play this twice. Since I have the repeat sign, we're going to repeat it. We're going to go through it once and then right back to the beginning and do it again, okay? Keep your eyes on the rhythm. Count while you play. This is how you will be able to keep track of every note, okay? Count out loud. Make sure you have that. Everybody, let's get ready. Here we go. Get in your readiness positions. And on my count, here we go. 1, 2, ready. Let's count and play. 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Again. 1, hold, 2, 3, and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. And off. Did you get it? Were you able to do it? Guess what? Let's do it one more time just in case, okay? Again, make sure you keep your eyes on the rhythm. By the way, if you're looking down while you're playing, okay, or looking at your hands or looking down anywhere, okay, that may be also the cause of your detriment of not being able to follow along very well, okay? Make sure you're looking at this rhythm, guys. Keep your eyes on this rhythm. Keep your eyes on the counts and count out loud, okay? Your tabletop surface, your hands, your stick, they're not going anywhere, okay? They're going to be right here, okay? I could look straight ahead and there they are, okay? I don't have to look down to know that that's where they are, okay, guys? So even your tabletop, your hitting surface, your drum, it's not going over. You're not going to miss it, okay? Okay, although there have been some fluke type of things where where I've actually missed, okay? But for the most part, they're not going anywhere. So make sure you're looking straight ahead, okay? It's like watching where you walk, right? Nobody looks down at their feet while they're walking unless they want to bump into something, right? So look where you're going. That's the idea. It's the same concept when it comes to music. Keep your eyes on the rhythm. Let's do it, everybody. Here we go. Let's get ready. Last time on my 4 count. Follow along. Count out loud as you play. Here we go. Starts with the half note. 1, 2, and ready. Half note first. Let's go. 1, hold, 2, 3, and up, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 again, and 1, hold, 2, 3 and up, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 and off. Did you get it, guys? This time, I'll bet you more times than anything. This was much better the second time around. The second time around we did this, even better. Okay, why? Because repetition works that way. So the more you repeat a practice like anything in music, the more you repeat it, the better you get. Okay, guys? Give yourselves a nice stick applause, a drum applause. Okay, great job, everybody. Excellent. I'm going to sit down here and talk with you guys. So remember, again, best advice I can give you is keep your eyes on the music. Look straight ahead. Look where you're going. That's the idea. You don't ever want to just look down the entire time, okay? But great job, everybody. Give yourselves, again, another little round of applause. You did a fantastic job, okay? And I look forward to next week, everybody. So I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. And as always, I wish you happy practicing. I want to give, I want to give some shout outs, okay, for everyone all over the world who continues to give such support to Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy, my friends in North America, South America, Sri Lanka, Australia, UK, China, Japan, India, Philippines, okay, and many, many other places. Thank you so much once again. I appreciate your support of Mr. C's Homeschool Music Academy. Okay, again, I wish you happy practicing, and make sure you subscribe. Click subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notifications bell and like and share. Continue to watch and like and share. Guys, have yourselves a great day. Take care of yourselves. See you next week. Bye-bye.